Who Moved My Cheese is a work that explores the essence of success in personal and professional life through a simple yet powerful metaphor. The book, written by Spencer Johnson, illuminates the inevitability of change and the importance of adapting to it to thrive in any sphere of life. Through an engaging tale about 4 characters in a maze searching for cheese, Johnson offers profound insights into how to face the fear of change, learn to anticipate it, and take advantage of it. This video is essential for anyone wishing to develop resilience, overcome complacency, and pave the way for new opportunities. The story is set in a maze and follows 4 characters: Sniff and Scurry, 2 mice, and Hem and Haw, 2 little people, who are much more complex in their ways of thinking. All of them are in search of cheese. At the beginning of the story, all find a source of cheese at Cheese Station C. Hem and Haw, with their complex approach, establish their lives there, considering it a perpetual source of cheese. Sniff and Scurry, on the other hand, continue to explore the maze every day. One day, the cheese at Cheese Station C runs out. The mice, who had already noticed the cheese's decrease, are not too shaken and simply go back to looking for cheese in other parts of the maze. Hem and Haw, on the other hand, panic. They can't believe the cheese is gone and become angry and fearful. The story unfolds with Haw eventually recognizing that change is part of life and that he should move with it. Haw learns that the fear of change is often more debilitating than the change itself, and that anticipating change can be beneficial. He sets out in search of new cheese and eventually finds a new source. Change is inevitable and that the best way to deal with it is to accept it and adapt, rather than resist and cling to the past. It's a motivational manifesto for resilience and readiness for change. Who Moved My Cheese presents several relevant teachings on how to deal with change. Here are some of the main ones. Change is inevitable. Change is a natural part of life and something we all experience in different areas, whether at work, in relationships, in health, or in finances. The cheese in our life will always move, so it's better to get used to the idea of change and adapt to it. An employee who was very comfortable in his current job is informed that his function will be automated. He should accept change as inevitable and start preparing for a new role. A person goes through a relationship breakup. Instead of resisting change, one must accept that change is part of life and open up to new opportunities. Anticipate change, don't wait for change to happen. Be prepared for it and be willing to move with it. Just like the mice in the book who were observing changes in the amount of cheese and were ready to look for more, we should also be aware of our situation and be ready for change when it comes. A company that anticipates an economic slowdown and starts making cost cuts and diversifying its products and markets may be better prepared when the slowdown actually happens. A technology professional observes the advancement of artificial intelligence and begins to learn about this area, predicting that this skill will be valuable in the future. Adapt quickly to change. The faster you can let go of old ideas and embrace the new reality, the quicker you will find success. Fight against complacency and the comfort zone. A brick-and-mortar store, upon seeing the rise of online shopping, quickly develops an effective online presence so as not to lose sales. A professional who was laid off quickly adapts by looking for new jobs, improving their skills, and building a network of contacts, instead of getting stuck in the past. Change yourself and enjoy the change. Instead of seeing change as something negative, see it as an opportunity to improve and grow. Change can be exciting and invigorating if we are willing to see it that way. A musician who saw CD sales drop took advantage of the shift to digital music and began distributing his music online, reaching a global fan base. A person living a monotonous routine decides to take a career change as an opportunity to follow an old passion, turning change into an exciting adventure. Don't be afraid to explore the new. The unknown can be scary, but it is also where new opportunities lie. Stepping out of the comfort zone and exploring new possibilities is the way to find new cheese. A company that is not afraid to invest in new technologies or new markets, even if that means taking risks. A person who decides to travel alone to a foreign country for the first time, opening themselves up to new experiences and cultures. Visualize success. Positive visualization can be a powerful tool to overcome the fear of change. Picture yourself enjoying the new cheese, even before you find it. An athlete who visualizes victory before a major competition to boost their confidence and performance. An entrepreneur visualizes their business being successful, which helps motivate them to overcome challenges and pursue their goals. Change happens again and again, even after finding new cheese. Remember that change is continuous. Always be ready for the next change. A company that adapts to social media as a way to reach its customers should be ready to adapt again when the next big platform emerges. A professional who adapted to working with new technology should be ready to learn again when the technology evolves or is replaced. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? There's nothing better for a new channel than gaining a new follower. This action gives us the motivation to produce new content. Our channel posts several videos weekly with book summaries that contribute to your personal and professional development. Follow us. The main teachings of the book apply to a variety of contemporary challenges. Here are some. Resistance to change. In an era of rapid technological advancement, globalization, and constant social and economic changes, resistance to change can be a significant obstacle. Change is inevitable and accepting and adapting to it is crucial for success. Fear of the unknown. Many people are afraid of the unknown, which can hinder innovation and exploration of new opportunities. You must overcome this fear and venture out of their comfort zones. Professional stagnation. In a world where new jobs and careers are emerging all the time, and where reskilling and lifelong learning are becoming the norm, you need to think about professional reinvention and the importance of actively seeking new opportunities. Crisis management. In times of crisis, whether personal, professional, or global, one must deal with the situation, adjust expectations, and find new paths. Mental health. It's important to take care of anxiety, stress, and other mental health issues related to change and uncertainty, to deal with them, promoting resilience and adaptability. Who Moved My Cheese can have a significant impact on both personal and professional life, helping individuals cope better with change and uncertainty. Here are some examples of how this can manifest. Personal life. Relationship management. If you go through a relationship breakup or divorce, the book can help you understand that change is part of life. Instead of clinging to the past, you can learn to accept change, adapt and move on, opening up to new possibilities and experiences. Health and wellness. If you're diagnosed with a chronic disease, you can use the book's lessons to deal with the new reality. Instead of resisting change, you can learn to accept it and find ways to live a full and meaningful life, despite the disease. Professional life. Career and professional transitions. If your company is going through restructuring, or if you're thinking of changing careers, the book can help you understand that change is an opportunity, not a threat. It encourages you to adapt quickly to the new situation, explore new opportunities, and visualize success in the new reality. Entrepreneurship. If you're an entrepreneur, the book can give you valuable lessons on dealing with uncertainty and change. You'll learn to anticipate change, adapt quickly when it occurs, and view change as an opportunity to innovate and grow. Who Moved My Cheese is a powerful metaphor for how we navigate through the constant changes in our lives. It teaches us to overcome fear and resistance, to anticipate and accept change, to adapt quickly, to explore the unknown, and to visualize success. Spencer Johnson presents us with a universal strategy for positively embracing change, whether in personal or professional life. It encourages us to free ourselves from self-imposed limitations and to actively pursue our goals, reminding us that change is not only inevitable but also an opportunity to grow and prosper. We are here to assist you in your personal development and make you reflect on factors that lead to improvements in your life. Subscribe to our channel and have access to book summaries with exclusive and informative content. Leave a like. It's the quickest and easiest way to show us that we are on the right track and to motivate the production of more content.